Donald Trump had 2 years ago said that every American should be given $1,000 cash because they were facing a liquidity crisis in USA. So Donald Trump had said, give every American $1,000 cash, a $1,000 check, so that they get money and they get to spend. So these are all abnormal things. These are all under abnormal situations, unusual situations known as quantitative easing. Now, don't lose your attention span. I'm going to teach you something very important here. Don't lose your attention. This is USA. Okay, very good. This is USA, the United States of America. This is India. Okay, very good. This is Sri Lanka. Okay, very good. This is Vietnam. Okay, this is Bangladesh. Okay, these are all developing countries. These are developed countries. Okay, fine, very good, no problem. Right? Who are they? Who are they? These are investors. These are global investors. These are global investors. Okay. You as an investor, what principle do you follow? Where will you invest? Where the interest rate is low or where the interest rate is high? You will invest where the interest rate is high, correct? Kotak is giving you 6%. Central Bank of India is giving you 4%. You will invest in 6%. Same goes for shares, same goes for securities, other types of bonds, etc. When the rate of interest is high, you will try to invest. So these global investors, for them, countries are investment markets. For them, they are investing in India, they are investing in USA, they are investing in Vietnam and other countries also. Correct? So these are the markets for these investors. Okay, fine. Okay. In India, rate of interest is 8%. In India, rate of interest is 8%. You always remember when we talk about rate of interest, it is both interest on loans as well as interest on investments, because banks will give loan at 8%. It means even it is giving deposit holders 4%, and the middle 4% is the profit of the bank. Correct? So if RBI increases interest rates, cost to banks which they take from RBI, the funds cost to the banks, the funds which they take from RBI becomes costlier. So rate of loans also become costlier. Either rate of loans will become costly or deposits will become cheaper, which means lesser rate of interest you will get. India has 8%. Pay attention, everyone, please pay attention here. India has rate of 8%. USA has rate of 4%. India has rate of 8%. USA has rate of 4%. Investors will run and invest in India. Okay, fine, no problem. Now a quiz question. Forget this example, 4%, 8%. A quiz question. I would say if USA is following a policy of quantitative easing, where will investors go? If USA is following a policy of quantitative easing, where will investors go? Again, if USA is following a policy of quantitative easing, where will investors go? See, if USA is following a policy of quantitative easing, which means interest rates are very low in USA, that is why it is following QE, which means investors will run to India or other countries which are offering high rate of interest. Correct? Because they are following quantitative easing policy. Let's say average rate of interest in USA is 5%. Sorry. On an average, rate of interest in USA is 5%. No problem. When they are following QE, which means that this is 0%, it has reached around 1%. Correct? If they are following QE, which means interest rate is somewhere around 1%, average rate is 5%, somewhere around 1%. Yes or no? Correct? Now if I tell you, forget India's rate of interest currently, that 4 and 8% was a different example. Just focus on this. USA is following quantitative easing, which means the interest rates are very low, which means they have reached around 1%. Average rate earlier used to be 5%. That is the normal rate, but now 1%. So this has become less attractive for investors. So they will run out and go to India. They will invest more money in India. Yes or no? Tomorrow, if USA's central bank, which is the Federal Reserve, USA's central bank, Federal Reserve, decides to start hiking rates. Tomorrow, if USA's central bank, which is Federal Reserve, decides to start hiking rates, which means 1%, say 2%, from 2% to 3%, and it will eventually reach the average level, which is 5%. If tomorrow they start to hike rates, USA becomes more and more attractive to investors. Yes or no? Because they are going to get increasing rates. Let us say India's rate is 3.5%. Let us say India's rate is 3.5%. What will happen when they cross 3%? What will happen if USA is starting to increase its interest rates? What will happen after 3%? This becomes no longer attractive. These all markets become no longer attractive. Then they start pulling money from India to USA, from other countries to USA. Correct? Yes or no? Correct? So can I say this will happen? Okay, fine, no problem. Can I say average rate was 5%, it fell down to 1%. The gap was huge earlier. 5% was the average rate. Now it is low, very low. Slowly, the gap is reducing, correct? Because your interest rate is going back to normal times. Your interest rate is going back to pre-quantitative easing times, correct? So your gap is getting tapered. Tapered. Your gap is getting tapered. English word है tapered, correct? Tapering means, so like a mountain, you know, it goes on tapering towards the end. The distance between two goes on reducing. So the distance between 5 and 1 is reducing because your interest rate is increasing. So it is tapering. Yes or no? It is tapering. To taper means to reduce the gap. Correct? When USA or when other countries, I'm just giving an example of USA, when other countries or when USA in our example increases the rate of interest which causes tapering, increases the rate of interest which causes tapering, increases the rate of interest which causes tapering, it leads to a huge outflow of investment from India and other countries to USA. Yes or no? Do you think RBI will like it? Do you think RBI will like it? Do you think government of India will like it? No, they won't like, but it is not in their hands because that is a policy followed by USA, correct? So these all countries start throwing tantrums. These all countries start, hey, what are you doing? You Federal Reserve, you think you are America, you can do anything, yeah, wo, this, that, correct? So they start throwing tantrums, correct? Why they are throwing tantrums? Because USA is increasing its interest rate, right? So whenever you read in newspaper, normally when we don't have the logic or don't know, if USA increases rate, we start feeling the heat. Why? Because most of the investors are flowing back from these countries. So these countries start throwing tantrums, correct? When these countries start throwing tantrums, due to tapering of interest rates, it is called as taper tantrums. Just read more about it if you want. If you can Google, you can Google. It is called as taper tantrums. Tapering done by USA, tantrums thrown by these countries. It is called as taper tantrums. Very important term, very interesting term. Taper tantrums, correct?